Hi, Wanda. Welcome to Missing People's Psychic Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like this graph, and put your thumbs up if you want. Today it's not about a missing person. It's a dream I had, and I feel like I want to share this first before I share that with you. But before I share anything with you, I highly doubt this is related to the Russians or the UK. I want to say that there's straight away. I don't think it's connected to that. Okay. So before I start the dream, I'm thinking of what happened last night. So I'm at home watching a show called Joan of Arc. It's on 7 Plus on, I'm going to say internet because it's an internet thing. You have to have your internet on to watch it, okay? It's about a 16-year-old girl who talks to God, right, and sees God, right? It's all going to say, just in case you want to watch it, right? But this episode was quite intense kind of episode. It made me stop and think, right? But when I was watching it, I was looking on the corner of my eye and I see a shadow of a person through my curtain. This person went back and forth twice that I saw, but it was quite, I don't know even what the word is, but I had to stop watching the show. I stopped it on the YouTube, on the internet, to see if this person was going to come and see me. Is that what it was? Well, I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was a person, right? And I thought to myself, it could be my neighbour. I have a neighbour, and it could be that person, okay? Don't know, but I thought it was weird, because once I stopped watching Joan of Arc, that's when the shadow stopped. So I thought, maybe it's just me being me, right? So, but I thought I'll share that with you because I thought that was interesting. Could be nothing, could be my neighbour. Who knows, right? Who knows? Because I always like to double check on things, and if it's a psychic thing, I like to double check, right? So that's all right. So I go to bed, had a dream, okay? Like I said, I highly doubt it's related to the Ukraine or the Russians. I don't think it's connected to that, okay? So at the start of the dream, I see an explosion. Quite a big explosion, I don't know what it was. Then, pardon me, I'm in a car with another person. On the corner of my left eye, I see the explosion, okay? But I then turn again, look at the driver's seat window, okay? And we see a lady leaning towards a wall, yeah. And the wall's brick. It's a building. It could be a shop, factory, something like that, right? And she's got blonde hair. She's thin. She's fine. I don't know how old she is. Nothing like that. But I say to the person next to me, "Is this person a dummy or a real person?" And that's okay. I don't think he says anything to me. But then this person leans forward, turns right towards something, okay? But then I don't see it, but I feel like there's another explosion, okay? That's why I feel like there's another explosion. So that's okay. Then I'm in a room, I don't know what it is, it's a room, and I'm packing things up into a plastic white box, all right? I'm saying this is ours, this is theirs, okay? I feel like there's another 2 more people around me, but that's it, right? So that's okay. Then I'm in a room with 2 more females. I'm a female, 2 more females, and 3 males, okay? And one of the males turned to us and said, each one of you has to think of 3 things related to this. I do feel like I want to say a case, so I'm going to just say the case related to this case. So that's okay, that's fine. And when he says that, there's 2 things coming out of it. I see a dove. It's purple or blue. It's the light blue or light purple, right? Like the purple, yeah, I would say light blue more. But then I hear the name Walden. I don't know who Walden is, but I hear the name Walden, okay? So that's okay. But at the same time, I turn to this male and say to them, are we going to keep the 2 names oh, are we going to do something, a different name altogether? And the male goes, yeah, we're going to do a different name altogether, okay? So that's okay, that's fine. Then I'm walking towards a room with a door, okay? I walk up, it's about 2 or 3 steps, it's brick. 2 or 3 steps, open up the door, and on my left, there's another door. But ahead of me, I see a window, okay? Like I don't know, it's just a window, right? With 3 males in through this window, just doing whatever they're doing, right? But for some reason, when I see that, I turn around and go back out. Okay, I don't know why, but I turn around and go back. That's where the dream ends. Now, this kind of reminds me of September 11th. For the reason I say that is where if you look at my YouTube stuff later till September 11th, I had about 4 to 5 dreams. And a week later, it came through, like the whole 2 billion came down, right? It was a terrorist attack. I won't get right into it, but you all know it's a terrorist attack, that kind of stuff, right? Not in that way it reminds me of it, but it reminds me of it in the sense where at the start of the dream, I see the explosion. I'm in the car on the corner of my eye, I see the explosion. And later on, I feel like there's another explosion. I feel like for that reason, it's almost I'm seeing it in 3 different ways. That's how I feel like that's what's happening. I'm seeing it in 3 different ways, okay? I do feel like it's a case of something. I do want to say case, like especially when I'm in the room with 2 other females and 3 males, I do feel like I want to say it's a case, okay? In the name Walden, I don't know who that person is. I did have a boss. He was a CEO related to Fleury, but highly doubt it's him, right? But he did name Walden, and that's the only person I know called Walden, right? So I have no idea what this is. It could be movie, TV show, don't know. Law and Order, Castle, Prisoner, NRCS, could be anything like that. But at the same time, I feel like it's an actual case. Something's coming up, okay? But it's not like, it could be a missing person in the sense of someone could have been in the explosion, but then it could be something like that. But I feel like it's a bit bigger than that, okay? Like I said, I don't feel like it's like the UK or the Russians. I highly doubt it, but something's coming up, okay? And that's why I want to share it with you, because there's certain things, I'm just looking at one thing and I've seen it in 3 different ways that kind of home pinned it on me. Like the shallow I saw last night could be my neighbour. I don't know. Yeah, that person walks around a lot, sometimes related to the area we're in, so it could be that person, but at the same time could not be, because this person do come out, like I said, but normally this person wants to talk to me, they come and talk to me. They don't just go back and forth twice. So it could be that person, could not be, but then at the same time it could be a spirit. I do see shallow spirits. I suppose that's what you call them, shallow spirit to a natural person spirit. So who knows? Yeah. It could be completely different things. But leave your thoughts on it. Happy to hear your thoughts on it. If you hear anything in the next whatever, pass it on. Like I said, I highly doubt it's related to the UKans or the Russians. I feel like it's something completely different. But who knows, yeah. Like I said, leave your thoughts and leave whatever down the bottom. Thumbs up if you like, subscribe if you want, and see you next time for another YouTube. Bye.